Expresso's at the Auditions Urban Tribes 2.0 Awards event hosted at the venue in Melrose Arch in the City of Gold. This is part of the world's largest gold jewellery design competition through which AngloGold Ashanti gives hot new talent the chance to push the boundaries of design. The finalist designs were presented on stage with dramatic flair.
Jan, you were the program coordinator this evening. You got to wear gorgeous pieces of jewellery. How are you feeling on stage looking at the pieces coming past?
You know, Liezel, I think it's going to be a very difficult one to take these off tonight. I'm going to feel like Cinderella after the ball because how blinged out am I? I mean, look at that. But just an amazing evening, and I think it's great that the way they're celebrating young talent. I think that's so important. So very proud to be part of it.
Since its inaugural gold jewellery design competition 12 years ago, AngloGold Ashanti has consistently encouraged excellence in gold design, and Susan Shabangu, the Minister of Mineral Resources, was impressed by this year's show of sparkling local talent.
Minister Shabangu, what are your thoughts on tonight's event?
Well, I think it's an exciting evening and seeing what South Africa can do with its mineral wealth, and I'm very excited. The different jewelleries, but it's also an area which shows the talent we have in South Africa.
I think what's important for us is that this gives them the platform for other people to see them, and as a company we provide them the platform to be recognized. It also then gives them an opportunity to take these opportunities further and go and display the pieces that they have designed at other fairs and shows internationally.
Over 60% of gold mined each year is consumed in the gold jewellery sector, and the who's who of South Africa came to share in the glory.
Victor, wat het jy gedink van vanaand se funksie?
Ja, ek dink dit is 'n fantastiese aand. Baie elegant geweest. Die manier hoe hulle die pieces half uitgestal het op die verhoog met die sangers, dit was fantasties. Ja, baie mooi aand geweest.
This year saw the competition take the urban tribes concept one step further, and trend analyst Dion Chang set designers the ultimate challenge.
Dion, you wrote the judges' brief. Tell us what was the process and the thought behind putting the whole brief together?
I've been coming up with the concept for urban tribes for the previous competition and as well as this one, which is why this one's a 2.0. And we threw the designers very, very difficult challenges because some of the design themes which you start seeing coming out with the jewelry were quite odd things like steampunk, which is sort of a mishmash of sort of old and new, collaborative or dual purpose. So you see a lot of the pieces can actually be used in many different ways.
Dion, what do you think the future holds for South African designers, especially designers using gold?
I think it's a really untapped market. We were playing specifically in terms of the competition brief, very importantly as gold as a transient material. And I think where we are going with global trends is we wanted to put across an idea that you have something in gold, you get tired of that piece, you can smelt it down and you can redesign another piece. So it's something that is green, it's environmentally friendly, but it's something that just goes on and on and on.
Thank you so much, Dion.
Thank you, Liezel. Thank you.
Overall, prizes worth more than 200,000 Rand were awarded at this glittering event. To see the winning designs and meet the new talent, stay with Expresso and SABC3.